Right, that's where I think I'm going to come out. Let's have a look. Right. I just realised that when I was outside, I marked it at this is my get out anyway. I realised I marked it at skirting height, and actually my junction box, wherever it is, the hole is just above the skirting. So I'm probably a little bit higher than my original mark, hopefully by like an inch or something. So this is like an old stone outbuilding. So hopefully, yeah. So I'm gonna be a good inch or so above my mark, hopefully. I mean, that's bang on. Not bang on for my mark, but I realised what I'd done as I started drilling the other side. I realised I marked it at the skirting height level, just in there, when actually I'm just above. So basically today I'm putting in a fuse connection unit down at that end of this outbuilding for a running machine. And so I've pilot drilled my hole. I'm going to go back through with a 22mm bit, sleeve it with some conduit, get my adapter box in on the inside, put a fuse spur on this side, conduit down along and then up into here. This is from a fuse spur in the house, like does the outdoor socket. So I'm just going to come off of that one to do the fuse connection unit over there. All right, push her in. I'm going to go around, put that on the other side, mark it flush, and then take off the length of the adapter and cut it. A couple of quick tips for a conduit that I've learned over the years. If you don't want it to look like some kind of buckled fucking wave, is that because in cold and hot conditions, especially PVC conduit can expand and contract. So like use expansion couplers, and when you cut your conduit into your adapter, don't always go right to the hilt to allow for that movement. And sure, yeah, glue, but don't glue every single joint, let it move. Otherwise it'll just end up like that in no time at all. So yeah. Anyway, just feeding the cable through the conduit. I just put a couple of cleats in just to get me roughly see where I am. Bend, cut, done a bend and cut. Where is it? It's on the floor somewhere. There it is. Just getting it through, getting it up, cleat it along, and then terminate. Fuck me. Is that what I look like? Fucking hell. I am thinning on top there, aren't I? Anyway. Got to utter those 4 important words, haven't I? Otherwise you won't come back. Welcome to the channel. Honestly, it cracks me up every time. Every time. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Come with me. Let's see. Do some pretty mundane drilling and some connection of wires and shit. Anyway. Right, conduit in both ends. Just got to terminate spur, terminate into the socket, which is fed from a fuse connection unit, and then connect the inside outlet plate up. Sorry. Right, all done. So This socket is controlled by a fuse connection unit in the house. It's a little outbuilding. Conduit off along to the fuse connection unit here for running machine, and where possible we try and maintain the IP rating of outdoor sockets and when we're kind of going through. So I've got I think IP washers on the conduits on the back that you saw earlier. I got a rubber washer on the one going through the wall. I still did a blob of silicone at the back there, you can't quite see, but it's down in there. And then to do that, same on this side, done a rubber IP washer on there just to keep it all, you know, nice and dry. I'll just check the inside, that connection plate, and then I'm off. Just want to say quickly, those Knightsbridge outdoor sockets and fuse connection units, the weatherproof ones, are really nice. They look really sexy. I like that. That's quite a nice it's quite a nice fuse connection unit. Loads of room, not gifted or all that kind of bullshit, just appreciation for a decent weatherproof accessory. I know Click do some good ones and Verso do, but yeah, Knightsbridge are that's pretty tidy. Is it just me, or are there some clients that you do take the rubbish away for? Do you know what I mean? There's some clients you do it for, and there's some that you don't.